Good morning, STN. I'm Allison Williams.
And I'm Juan Jordan.
Reporting from Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world.
Nashville is a melting pot of tradition and innovation.
While the music world around is always changing, Nashville always follows its own beat. Honky Tonk Highway represents this better than anywhere else.
The Honky Tonks, which showcase live music every day of the year, provides a golden opportunity for up-and-coming country music artists to showcase their talents.
Let's check in with Maggie Davis to see one of the staples of Music City.
Thanks, Allison. Nashville will always be known as the Music City, and for good reason. One of the most popular spots in the city of Nashville is the Honky Tonk Highway. From live music to good food, this trip is guaranteed to offer a night of unforgettable moments. The city is filled with country and soul, and most know it for its ability to give artists everywhere their big break. This vibrant road of restaurants and shops is full of constant live music, especially throughout the night. Its country aspect draws people in from all over and continues to bring them back.
Yeah, I came for all the live music and the great bar scene. It seems like a great time. Nashville gives people a chance to become who they want to be. It allows you to present yourself and get yourself out there.
The Honky Tonk Highway has over 192 stages with non-stop live music performed by up-and-coming artists.
The music industry in Nashville is all about country and bringing people to the country music, and it's not only just honky tonk country music, it's the new music, new country music. It's an amazing place. This is my first time here, so I'm looking forward to enjoying it.
Many travel here to discover their music career, like with a visit to the famous Tootsies, and get jump-started on their path to fame. Nashville truly does have the beat. From the Honky Tonk, I'm Maggie Davis reporting for STN.
Though these musicians get their first shot at the Honky Tonks, there's always another goal in mind.
The real special gems that are found move on to the next stage in their career by recording music in places like Jace Place.
Jace Place is one of the most iconic recording studios in Nashville, but offers so much more. Here's Yancey Guest to give us a behind-the-scenes look at what makes this place so special.
Thanks, Allison. I'm Yancey Guest here reporting for STN. I'm here at Jace Place, a recording studio that's been open since 1993. Jace Place is one of the many stops for the trolley tours here in Nashville.
Music is a huge thing here. We're now called Music City. Years ago it was just country music and honky tonks, so now we're called Music City because musicians from all genres come here to be inspired, to be discovered. The music here is fascinating, everything from blues to jazz, country, rock, pop. It's just so exciting and so fascinating, to be honest with you.
Jace Place is a one-of-a-kind studio that is not only a studio, but a hotel that allows the guests to hang out with Jay.
This place, believe it or not, has an open door policy, as you know. And it's different because I let people in, I let people see it, I let people tour it. Our vibe is different than most studios. We are extremely laid back, but we're very professional.
The studio has produced over 15,000 songs, and one of his top artists produced at the studio is Garth Brooks.
And now I own one of there's only 12 working studios left on Music Row. When I moved here, there was 75. So I'm one of 12 people left on Music Row. So that's in itself was quite an accomplishment. But I played on the Grand Ole Opry. I was Lori Morgan's band leader. I used to hire Garth Brooks. He was my demo singer. Trish Yearwood was my demo singers. I've done so much, it's hard to calculate. So it's all been good. A beat to me, it evokes somebody sitting and making a drum beat and then a loop and then putting crappy music on top. No, groove is what it's all about, and that's what you get with live musicians. And that is music.
From Jace Place, I'm Yancey Guest reporting for STN.
Thanks, Yancey. That was definitely a special look on such a unique place.
Us being from Florida, we're not used to such chilly weather. Let's check in with Umbrella Ella for the STN weather report.
Thanks, Allison. What's up, STN? It's your girl Umbrella Ella with your weather for the week. Although it may be our spring break, it doesn't feel like spring yet. Thursday through Sunday, there's a high of 70 and a low in the mid-50s. Today will be our only bright and sunny day, as Friday you're going to need to get your raincoats and umbrellas out because it's going to rain and be our coldest day of the week. Although it may be cloudy for the rest of the week, STN's beat will never cloud our spirits. Stay dry, STN. This has been Umbrella Ella.
Thanks, looks like I better bring my umbrella tomorrow.
Though the music scene in Nashville may bring glitz and glamour to the Music City, there is a lesser-known dark side to the city's rich history.
Nashville was once a strongly segregated city, and it took a few brave protesters to change the once racist culture of Nashville. Let's check in with Kennedy Darby for the story behind these protests.
Thanks, Juan. Not as long ago as we'd like to think that colored people were not allowed to eat in this very lunch counter. Here at Woolworth, several sit-ins took place here, one lasting for 3 months where people of color sat outside a lunch counter and endured everything from beatings to getting arrested, all in protest of segregation. Its original building was recently remodeled to time capsule the monumental event that took place here.
Well, this is known as Woolworth on 5th. This is actually a very historical building. They pretty much decided to have a nonviolent sit-in. They didn't move, they didn't budge, they didn't fight back, they didn't do anything. They just sat there and they wanted to sit for change. Now, all the work and the sacrifice that they put in at that time has made a difference. And so now we have Woolworth and we only have one counter, so we can all sit together now.
It's not just all history for these folks. They all take personal heart and meaning of the story behind this restaurant.
So, you know, my grandfather and my grandmother, they protested down here in 1960. I used to be with the Freedom Riders from Fish University, and they used to go to church, you know, put the little armor of God on. Once they put their armor of God on, they come down here and they make it happen. You know, sit here, they protest, they go through all the abuse and stuff and everything. So now they made it a way where we all can be together now. So I'm kind of proud of them, and I'm happy they shared that story, you know, just things that they had to go through in order to make a way for all of us to exist together.
At Woolworth on 5th, this has been Kennedy Darby reporting for STN.
Thanks, Kennedy. It's important to know the good and bad sides of history because without it, we could be doomed to repeat our mistakes.
Well, that's all from us here in Nashville. Once again, I'm Juan Jordan.
And I'm Allison Williams,
reporting for STN.